Oh my god.
Hi, and welcome back to our channel for the taste of it. Today we have a special guest.
My name is Bonquiqui. Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm Debbie's wife, the cameraman lady.
Did he just
Behind
fall?
the camera.
Did he fall?
Did you fall?
Just to let you know, fuck your driveway, I'm sick of following you.
Today we are celebrating Black History Month, and we're going to be making some of Jordan's family's recipes.
Our favorite dishes, for sure.
Okay, hold up, wait a minute, because that mac and cheese recipe is mine.
Sorry.
It is yours, yeah.
Yeah, that's my recipe.
Yeah.
I did that.
Oh.
They just like it.
That's true. Like my sister called
That's
you
the-
and
that's
asked
the soul
you
food.
for your, yeah, no, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Well, first we're going to be making a caramel cake, and this is a cake that my dad loves. Now we're not making it from like the cake from scratch like my grandma usually does it. It's very complicated, so we're gonna like simplify it.
Also, I just don't have the recipe for that.
Yeah, I can't obtain that. So what you'll need to make this caramel cake is you'll need a box of cake mix, like Debbie explained. We have the white cake mix. We have 3 eggs here. We have some oil, water, and then to make the caramel, because we made the caramel, you know, homemade, is we use sweetened condensed milk, which Debbie has been boiling on the stove for
6 hours.
6 hours. So for the sweetened condensed milk, all you do is we have 2 cans.
2 cans.
2 cans, you put them in some water, and then you boil them, like you said, for 6 hours. Make sure you take the paper off around the can. Don't boil the
Just for reference, I did that one.
Don't do that. So take the paper off. No. And boil it for 6 hours. Check on it every so often because obviously.
You top it with water.
Yeah, top it with water every so often so you know.
When it
Because
starts
you
to
want
boil
the
down.
cans
Yeah.
to stay covered with water, otherwise it cooks unevenly.
Yeah. How do we make a cake?
Do I smell bad? I was like, why are you smelling me?
Okay, so then to the bowl we're going to add 1 cup of water. And then to the bowl we're going to add a 1/2 cup of oil. Then we're going to add 3 eggs. I'm awful.
Oh my god, you're worse than I am.
Do 1 hand.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I can't
you're
do that.
fancy.
Yes, you got it all over your hand though.
My hands are too small. I can't do it. Your hands are big enough,
My
Debbie.
hands are also small.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Just
I think I
catch
got it. I got it. Oh, I didn't get it.
That's what you get for trying to be fancy.
Did something drop?
An
Oh
eggshell.
hell no! So whoever gets the shell
the
is
crunchy part, okay?
My man.
It's really-
So while Debbie is prepping the cake tins, I'm just gonna give this a mix. Hopefully I can find my eggshell I dropped in here. I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Not now. So Jordan, did you ever help? This is your grandma's recipe?
This is
Well,
my-
not actually her recipe, but
No.
this is taken from your grandma's cake.
Yes,
Did you ever help her make it before?
Never. I've
Never.
never cooked with my grandma.
No?
Yeah, never. I mean, I've gone to her house and like eaten like
but
her cooking,
you
but I've never
with
been in the kitchen with her. Yeah, no.
Did she let anyone in the kitchen with her?
She did sometimes, like my aunts, but that's like pretty
her
much it.
daughters.
Right. My mom has cooked with her a couple times because my dad likes her greens and ham hocks, and my dad's was particular about that, and so my mom had to like learn how to make it. So my grandma
She taught her.
taught her how to make it.
Nice.
It was actually really good. And I don't like greens,
No?
but I like those. So now we have 2 round 8-inch cake pans that Debbie prepped. She put
Parchment paper at the bottom,
and
water around the side. Now you're going to split your cake batter evenly into your 2 pans.
because this cake has always been made like layered.
Okay.
I don't know why. Just always has been.
If
But
that's,
I feel like
if that's
most
what your
cakes-
grandma just did, or if that was the recipe?
That's just what she
We don't know.
did. No, she would
No,
layer
that's
it.
just how she.
Yeah.
Is that how she made most of her cakes? Layered?
She like, oh
Gotcha.
yeah.
So most cakes are layered in general, but also that's how you get that good filling, you know? So our oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to go bake this for about 30 minutes. I don't know. Honestly, it depends on your oven. You just have to keep checking it.
So for our second recipe, Debbie is going to be doing her mac and cheese.
This is her baked macaroni and cheese, but I think it's just as delicious if you don't bake it.
So like 9 times out of 10, I don't get the opportunity to bake it.
Yeah, I don't.
Get better unbaked.
I do too. It's really
It just
good.
depends on what you're going for. If you want that crispiness, it's better baked. But if you like that cheesy, just melted,
See, that's what I like. The
then
cheese
you're better off
melted.
not baking it. So for this recipe, you will need butter, flour, heavy whipping cream, extra sharp cheddar. It has to be extra sharp or your cheese flavor is not going to be right. And then a bag of mild cheddar and salt and pepper
Yeah, salt and pepper.
for taste. So I use a whole stick of butter because
Yum.
it's butter, it's delicious. Oh, hell nah.
Oh no?
Way too hot. Way too hot.
This is our first time trying the electric skillet, cooking on the electric skillet at the table.
And here's the thing though, you want it to cook slowly. If it cooks too fast, it's gonna burn.
No.
So once your butter's melted, you're gonna take your flour.
Do that again.
Once your butter's melted, you're going to take your flour.
Do it again.
Once your butter's melted, you're gonna get your flour. And I don't measure anything, so I have no idea how much flour I use. I just kind of sprinkle
Half a
some in.
handful.
What consistency
make a
do they
roux.
want for the?
So here's the thing. So
Debbie don't know.
I like, it depends on how you like it. Like I like my roux to be thick. I like a thick roux, you know? While you're starting your roux, you can start your water and start getting your macaroni boiled as well. So once that's reached the consistency that you want it to, you're going to take your heavy whipping cream, open that bad boy up.
Are you gonna use the whole thing?
Yes, I am going to.
So how
use
much
the
is
whole
that?
16 fluid ounces or 1 pint or 473 milliliters.
There you go. There's some measurements for you since we don't have any.
But I pour like half in and just mix that up.
She is very patient with her macaroni and cheese.
So that's what makes it good.
I don't have the
I believe you.
Then you pour in the other half once that's integrated. So we're gonna start with our extra sharp handful. Pop that in there and just keep stirring. Open sesame, open sesame, open sesame. There comes the charm. And then we stir.
So for our last recipe, we are making
My dad's fried chicken. So for this, we have chicken wings. You can use
any,
literally
like
anything.
chicken thighs, chicken,
drumsticks.
like drumsticks.
Literally, you
whatever.
can use anything.
You can
Any
use
but-
like the breast too.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. You can fry it in anything. But for this, we're gonna do the chicken wings. We got some seasoning salt. Got some pepper. We have eggs. And then we'll also be needing some flour. Now, I've made this before, and it tasted nothing like how my dad made it. Like, I don't even know what I made. But Miss Bang over here, she gets taught once how to make it, and it tastes exactly like how my dad.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Like I can't.
So who
make
taught
it.
you, Debbie?
My sister.
Nice.
Yeah, my sister taught her how to make it, and now I have someone here. that
No
can
pressure or
make it.
anything.
I know, you better make it right.
So we're gonna crack our eggs into a bowl.
Careful, please.
Next, we're going to pour a pretty decent amount of flour into our container. Then we're gonna put also again a pretty decent amount of seasoning salt. This is not blood pressure friendly.
It's not. It's not. Like when my dad would make this, like his thing would just be orange. Yeah. No, he was heavy.
Was more seasoning salt than flour?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
And then some pepper too. So then we're gonna mix that up and see, like that's not enough.
Yeah, actually I can see it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not.
still seeing
Like if you
a
can
lot.
see like a lot of flour, like white on the flour,
Then it's not
you need
seasoned
more.
right.
You need more. My dad used to make this dish, so he'd make his chicken like he's making it, and then he would do gravy,
Yes.
and he would cut up some onions, and then you make a side of white rice with it.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So good.
Do you ever make fried chicken?
Actually I just made fried chicken last week.
Did you?
I
Okay, how did
did.
you make yours?
Actually what I did was in my eggs I added buttermilk.
Okay.
I've seen that.
And
Yeah.
then I did the flour, and you put in paprika, garlic salt, onion powder, oregano. It turned out pretty good.
Did it?
Yeah.
Good. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take your chicken, you're going to dip it in the egg, and then after you dip it. After you dip it in the egg, you're going to coat it in the flour mixture. After you coated it in the flour mixture,
Wow, you really can't talk today.
after you have coated it in the flour mixture, you're going to take that and you're going to fry it. Right now I have a pan on the stove. I put oil in it and it should be ready.
It should definitely be ready
Yeah.
now.
And then then you're just gonna fry these up.
So now we're gonna finish our caramel cake. We're gonna peel off the parchment paper that I used, and our cakes are nice and cool now. We're gonna set that on our plate. We're gonna stab it with a fork. Gently stab it with a fork.
Don't be aggressive.
Don't be aggressive. Don't be aggressive.
So technically this cake does not have a frosting.
No.
It's just got caramel
Just got caramel.
all over it.
Ooh. That's perfect. Look at it. It's perfect.
So normally this would just pour out over the cake. So if you let it sit, like the thicker
gets thick.
and the thicker it gets. So it got a little thick on
We
it.
got a little thick. But we're just gonna spread it like a frosting. It's okay.
Which is fine.
Still gonna be delicious.
taste good.
It's caramel.
It was cooking all this mac and cheese and chicken that it sat a little too long.
And that's okay. We're not gonna even out the cakes. We're just gonna
Stack it up.
stack it right on top. So we are all done with everything. So we have the caramel cake that we made first, and then we have the macaroni and cheese, and then we also have the fried chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna try this mac
Mac and cheese. Even though garlic sneaks some.
Me too.
It's so cheesy.
going down too.
What?
I'm going down too.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's really good.
So good.
A creamy,
It's very creamy.
cheesy, delicious.
And the noodles are cooked right.
Yes, good job. They're not overcooked because that's important. You do not want overcooked noodles.
No.
No. I want to get into
I'm gonna try this chicken.
I guess I need to use my fingers.
It's the skin. It's all about the skin here.
It's a more golden here.
Just eat around them, Baba.
Oh, Debbie, you did a good job.
Oh, that is so good.
You did a really good job.
Oh my goodness. That's better than KFC.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is delicious.
And the breading's not that salty.
It's not.
We went heavy on the seasoning salt, but it's not that salty. I'm gonna cut the cake. Does anybody care how I cut it?
No.
Okay. Okay, so last we're gonna taste is the caramel cake.
That is really good.
It's super good.
Wow.
Why is that so good? The caramel is thick but smooth.
Yeah.
So how does it stack up to your grandma's cake? Or shouldn't you say?
I mean,
In case anybody's watching.
it's good.
Absolute comfort food.
I think I got the eggshell, guys. I got the eggshell. I mean, I deserve the eggshell.
You did.
So that was our video for Black History Month. We did some of Jordan's family's recipes. Her grandma's caramel cake, her dad's fried chicken, and her wife, Debbie's mac and cheese.
That's delicious.
Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video.
So we
Watch out.
shall see you later.
Bye.